Hi, Leopard families. Mrs. Mueller here with a quick overview of what you'll read in this week's and our last Leopard update. First, I want to say thank you so much, families. You have done an amazing job. The partnerships that we've created with the classroom teachers, you at home, to serve our kids, thank you. Like no other time before, probably in the history of education, have we been so connected with our families. This is something that we have valued so much as teachers here at Lacamas is the connections that we have, the communication that we have with our families to support our kids. We want this to be able to continue and that level of support, but after a summer break. We're also ready for a break, as I know that your kids and your families are. So we wish you the best this summer. In your Leopard update, a few things that you're going to see is our Chromebooks. When you think of Chromebooks and the over a district and what it's taken to distribute and to maintain all of the Chromebooks for our whole school district, well, they are gathering those back, and we started that process this last week, and they are gathering back Chromebooks. So on this Wednesday, which is still a learning day, but not an in-person learning day, and we don't have a Chromebook, your students' learning is more on their own independent work. We are sending home a choice board with a schedule for their day. And so on that, they're going to do a tic-tac-toe choice board. They get to choose any 3 areas. And these are areas just to keep them engaged to doing something on their Wednesday for their learning day. One of the ones that I really like is write something to a friend in your class. Share something about that friend and write a little letter and spend some time. Your child is going to choose 3 of their tic-tac-toes, and they're going to do some practice of their basic math facts and their reading. I want you to really encourage families that over the summer, especially just to maintain our learning skills where we're at, that you set aside time to continue to practice. Your child has been set up in a math program for online called Zern, and your teacher has set up them in a class roster. Your child can log in there. They've been put in and identified for a summer series to practice and maintain their math skills over the summer. So we encourage you to set aside time every day in the summer or minutes per week, whatever goal you want to set, and have your child making sure that they're in math and practicing some math all summer long. We also have for our 2nd through 5th graders a program called News ELA, and it's or Newsella. And this program is also one that you can have your child participate in, go on, and it will take them through different leveled books and comprehension questions around that, just to encourage them. Our district has a lot of different programs that we're doing. The one that I'm most excited is the Bookmo Bus. And this bus will be visiting 3 of our elementary schools, and the schedule is in the newsletter so that you can go pick up new books each week. There'll be different incentives and games that your kids can play. I might read at one of them. And we're not going to be housed at our school because our school isn't one of those that is in a neighborhood that draws in more, but Woodburn Elementary, Helen Ballard, and I think that we have Prune Hill is where our Bookmo bus will be stationed. So any of those sites you get to visit. Pick up another book for your child. They'll have book bags, and they'll also have the cone of ice there. So some special treats to make a special event for your child and keep their reading going. So those are ways that we're encouraging you as at home to keep your kids' skills going. We have coming up this Thursday our field day. For field day, we still have to maintain our zones, and we'll be having some of our social spacing. We'll still be wearing our masks, but we're going to be having a lot of fun. Your child's teacher will be taking them around 6 different stations. And we thank you, parents who were able to sign up to volunteer. We'll have parents manning a station that will help with the sanitizing between classes. But teachers will be running the different stations, and we have a really special surprise that Mrs. Cunningham has arranged. And I'm not going to spoil it because I don't want any spoiler leaks here, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and your child's going to have a great time and a great experience. So that's this Thursday. They'll have 2 hours of field day. Our pals is doing our barbecue, and so they'll still have their barbecue lunch. And then your classroom teacher will be having them for the rest of the day. Then on Friday, that's our fifth grade celebration. And fifth grade families, only 2 family members per student are going to be able to come and participate. So those who couldn't come, please bring your cameras or whatever you need to film for them. But your child will be sharing memories, something special that they've learned in their years here at Lacamas. We have students who have been 6 years at Lacamas. They started at Lacamas Heights, and now they're here at Lacamas Lake, and they got to be some of the first kids here at this new school, and now they're ready for middle school. And so we're excited. Some kids, this was their very first year to come to Lacamas. So all of our kids will be celebrated. They'll get to share something special. Teachers, myself, will share. And then it's just time to have snacks, greet, bring your cameras, take pictures with your child's teacher, and just enjoy some time together. And let's celebrate our fifth graders as they transition and get ready for middle school. So we've covered here Wednesday learning and our tic-tac-toe learning board, field day, our fifth grade celebration, and summer resources. There's more in your Leopard update, so please be reading. But again, families, thank you so much. Thank you, and have a fabulous summer.